Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to take a taste of Mayan chocolate, which, as you know, the cocoa beans and all that comes from certain specific regions within America. Um, Maybe some other places I don't really know. But way before the Europeans started adding sugar and milk to the chocolate, there used to be these recipes. There's a bunch of information around there. I even once heard that Aztecs used to add blood to the chocolate, which obviously I don't think is true. But something that is actually very true is that chocolate used to be mixed on hot water with chili, which not chili like the meat, but I mean like chili pepper. So yeah, that's a true story. And over here I have this bar that I bought. Supposedly it contains the following. It's dark chocolate, which contains spices, chili, and hand-selected Mexican cacao. Um, the smell of this, it's rather pure. I have smelled several chocolate bars on my life. Okay, the spices are okay. It says 70% cocoa. It contains a little bit of sugar, some vanilla, some soy lecithin or lecithin, or however it's in English. Natural flavor of orange, chile, and what's the name of this freaking thing? Canela, cinnamon. So let me just take a little taste of this. It doesn't really taste like much. I guess now I don't really know how much to add, so maybe a little bit less than half the bar. And I'm gonna start mixing this. Also, a little cup that my girlfriend gave me for the small accident. Yeah, anyways, so let me start preparing my drink here. I'm gonna show you. Now, some recipes even go as far as to say that the Mayans used to add what's the name of this thing? Oh, you can actually. So it's been like a minute since I tasted the piece of chocolate, and I can start feeling the chile now, which I come to realize that my brother is going to make fun of that phrase. But yeah, as I was saying, I have read somewhere that Mayans used to add honey to sweeten the chocolate caliente, which is basically this that I'm doing here. Now, I don't really know about that because I have never studied much about pre-Hispanic cultures, but I'm pretty sure that the Mayans were not big on beekeeping. But then again, I honestly have no idea. I guess I owe you guys that piece of info. So I'll show you once it's done. So guys, I wanted to show you this. I've been stirring it, and I don't know if you can see this on the video. There we go. You can see the little grains there, which basically means that this chocolate is a little bit more pure because it's not really mixing with the water like some less pure chocolates will do. If you have ever had coffee straight from the coffee maker, I guess, I don't know how to call that machine, You will see how little grains of it stick to your cup and to your spoon, because these are seeds. Seeds don't really mix with water, obviously. They go through this process of basically toasting the cocoa beans, then they kind of make them like a paste, and they heat them. They heat a little bit of milk, in most cases, obviously, when it's not dark chocolate. There are many videos. I do recommend that you guys watch some of those. There's nothing more relaxing than actually watching these videos where they make real chocolate caliente and not the typical thing that we drink, which is more processed. Anyways, so here we have it. A piece of chocolate with some vanilla, some chile, orange, cinnamon, and let's drink it like this. After that I'll try it with a little bit of honey, but first I want to drink it as it is. So cheers, guys. You know, as a matter of fact, I was expecting it to be more charged. Like, I was expecting a heavier flavor, but it's a pretty light drink, if you ask me. I don't know if it's because I am not using enough chocolate, or it's just that this chocolate is quite soft. I'm gonna try with the honey. I'm a bigger fan of sweet things, as you guys have seen when I bake, and basically every time almost every time I cook. But this is not bad. Again, I'm just gonna add a little bit of honey and we'll see what happens. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add just a little bit less than this. I think it's too much. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's now sweetened with a little bit of honey, and let's see. Okay, wow, that changed quite a lot. The flavor just somehow concentrated more. You can feel little pieces of chocolate going through your tongue and through your throat. And wow, I'm quite surprised. The honey did actually change the flavor like a lot. But like, it doesn't taste sweeter, it just tastes more concentrated. Wow. Earlier I read a recipe that stated that adding egg whites was a way to make it a more complete meal, which I do believe that this is a very complete beverage, because it contains, well, the chocolate, which is a pure chocolate, it's 70% pure, contains the sugar, and mostly because of the chile. Like, the vanilla is, yeah, and the orange, it kind of gives a little bit of vitamins and all that, but the fact that it contains the sugar, the chocolate, and the chile are what basically make this a powerful drink. Now, if you add the honey and, like I read on this recipe, egg whites, but at the moment I don't have any eggs, and also I kind of don't want to drink chocolate with egg whites. I mean, it's not that it's gross, because, you know, basically making a cake. He's adding eggs to a mix, which is not gross. It's okay. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, this beverage, I will say it's an 8 out of 10. I strongly recommend it. Now, if you are craving something very sweet, this is not the recipe that I recommend. This is not really sweet. On a scale from 1 to 10, this is maybe like a 5. So yeah, if you're only curious about how this thing tastes, or if you want to have a rather savory drink, then yeah, this is your thing. And yeah, that's it, guys. I guess I will start a new series drinking stuff like they do in the world. First episode, I am proud to say that is a Mexican beverage. I am not really too proud to say that it was with a chocolate bar that is already done, but at least I'm proud to say that this is actually a Mexican company. And I feel really happy that I got the chance to finally drink Mayan chocolate. I had always had this curiosity about how the Mayans and the Aztecs used to drink the chocolate, so I'm pretty happy. Next up, I guess I'll try that coffee, that Vietnamese coffee with egg, because it sounds very interesting. And after that, we'll see, okay guys? So, my Clumsy cooks, I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment on what recipe you would like to see. And now for this series, don't forget to comment which beverage you would like to see.